celebrations in Longwood, Florida. Who's ready for a match? Well, we are so excited to have you all here tonight. Kicking off the card for the night, we have the birthday boy himself, a Kokoa birthday bash celebration. And now entering the ring, the birthday boy himself, the Hawaiian warrior, Kokoa.
Can you feel the electricity? It has to be the one that they call MDC. Picture of the business, what many a team that I praise on a compliment to the audience gives that I have all you, which you couldn't even fathom how long I spent to get that kind of acknowledgement. I'm far from quitting what I love being, and I don't ever see me someone up for nothing. Wrestling with a thought, everything I fuck for doesn't count cause I want more. So, just to give a little meaning when I'm speaking, I'll be going through a speeding by the competition you're living is a threat. I bet none of them what comes close to this. So, you want it? Hey, hey, we got it. Don't speak about nothing, we just do something about it. Yeah. You want it? Hey, hey, come get it. And this is what we do. We live it. Oh, we're the ones that never fall. We don't fail, we don't lose, we don't sleep. Always rise above it all. We stay strong, we stay winning, we're never weak. Keep on fighting till we're gone. Until then, forever we're known as we're the future, we're the future,
Welcome, everybody, and congratulations that I welcome all of you to my birthday celebration. As you can see, there was limited seats available for tonight. We could only pack so many people here. You know, I don't just invite everybody to my birthday celebration. So the mere fact that you guys are, shut up! The mere fact that you are allowed in this building during my birthday celebration, you all should feel honored and privileged. Cheer for yourselves, cheer for yourselves. Come on. Hey, cheer for them as well. Now, as you can see, the general manager, Renee, spared no expense for my birthday celebration. And even this beautiful cake. Hey, show the people at home this beautiful cake. I was told it's from a French bakery called Poublé. So you absolutely know they spent a lot of money on it. So now what we're going to do is we're going to start lighting these candles. And all of you people are going to sing me happy birthday. So, make sure you all sing along too. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. You guys were flat. You were so flat. All right, let me think about this. All right, I have it. Ready? Count it down with me again. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's beautiful. Round of applause for me, everybody. You see, that's why I am the head coach all of my wishes come true. That's how you know, no matter what stands in front of me, when my wishes come true, then
Kokoa versus Big Boy Patty. That cake, obviously, from Poublé, as he said, which I think he meant Publix, but I could be mistaken.
Either way, you're still getting a good cake.
Hey,
Yeah.
true. But as you see, these reluctant but other champions from the HOC under head coach Kokoa were instructed to come out here, and we just saw as one of the other students, Big Boy Patty, made his way out here and interrupted the birthday celebration of Kokoa to, I don't think the head coach's liking. I mean, I don't think he would appreciate cake in your face.
No, especially if it was a cake that for that price, you know, you're getting something that's, you know, really worth, you know, I'm sure it was going to be delicious, and I'm sure he didn't want to taste it the way he did.
Yeah, you know, I bet he wanted to eat it after his main event match with Big Boy Patty after he won it, but
What it is.
making his way out, the 15-year veteran Matthew Andis.
Yes, here he is. He's basically telling everybody that, you know, he is Matthew.
And I mean, right now, the slow but Matthew demanding a microphone.
How about you speed up? How about you speed up? The absolute disrespect that you're not done cleaning by now after I'm out here trying to do what I do and get a message across to all these people. You're worthless. Every single one of you is worthless. Speed up. Go do your actual freaking job.
Matthew Andis not mincing his word when talking to his other champions.
No, no,
Make
no,
sure
no,
this
no,
ring
no.
is in line.
What we're not gonna do this. It's the exact same thing, month after month after month after month. I come out here to do the one thing, to get the one thing that I have always known that I deserve. And that's the respect that for 10 years,
No love lust between the crowd and Matthew Andis.
no, don't lose it, 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 don't lose it. They don't understand the damage that I could cause, the damage that I have been causing. I want all of you to remember one thing. That for 15 years, I gave everything. I sacrificed so much for this entire country. and you boo me as if I'm the bad guy. But what you will know is you will know the pain that I will continue to cause in this ring, because all the pain will continue to be delivered until every single person respects me.
Matthew Andis demands respect, and he's going to beat it into DMC tonight in our next match.
Because he will not get it from this crowd.
Yes. This crowd has clearly made their feelings known, and Andis
Is not liking the response either.
Imagine you spent 15 years fighting for a country, and this is how the crowd responds to you. You'd be a little peed off too.
Yeah.
And you see the ref trying to get him to back into a corner as our man DMC makes his way out to the ring right now.
Here is another
Weighing
man.
in at 188 from the Forgotten State, DMC!
There's another man who has also served our country, also entering the ring. I believe a lot more people would also thank him for his service.
Sporting that coat, obviously, to Matthew Andis's
The following-
dismay. DMC, a fan favorite in Longwood tonight. It'll be a clash of styles.
Still landing with style.
Oh.
This is the mark of selfless service. This is the mark of 8 years of selfless service. These people don't owe you nothing. That's right.
A chop to start off the match. Matthew Andis trying to assault DMC the same way he did Kuda and Slade, but DMC just a little bit quicker minded than them.
So this is going to be definitely a challenge for Matthew Andis. So it'll be interesting to see what will happen.
Oh, it'll definitely be an interesting match. DMC and Andis know each other, know this business like the back of their hand, and tonight they're just going to show out on what happens when you truly are a veteran in this industry. DMC is running circles around Andis right now.
And DMC getting this crowd ready to go.
And this crowd is favorably behind DMC.
He just saw him coming.
Only a 2 count for DMC.
So close.
Arm drag. Another arm drag.
Those arm drags are just with ease. And
Drop
just a drop
kick.
kick.
And Andis over here to our commentator. Whoa.
Whoa. Matthew came over here and completely just destroyed our table.
Clearly
Oh,
frustrated.
there's DMC.
But DMC taking that moment of frustration and using it against him. DMC throwing him back into the ring. And now to the top rope, TMC goes. Andis in dangerous territory. Oh, caught
That
him.
was close.
Oh. And a knee to the side of the ribs to DMC. Matthew Andis looking to get this match favorably back into his control. And now just the strikes laying in just a ground and pound from Ennis.
And I can tell that he's not holding back on those strikes. The onslaught of the offense he got from DMC earlier.
Well, you got to understand it from Ennis's point of view. DMC has been favorably in control of this match from the get-go, and now Ennis has the chance to fight back, to get back at DMC, to get back at all these fans who don't support him. And those chops echoing through the Longwood facility at the HOC.
And with every chop is him releasing the rage.
And look, we've seen Ennis throughout his career. We've seen him face Kid Kuda. We saw him face Slade Porter. Ennis has shown that he can go the distance. He can put in the work, and he can win. But it's just about winning over these fans as they just disrespect him countlessly every night. And this crowd, Ennis said that for every time this crowd disrespected him, he would inflict that much pain into his opponent. And right now, he is doing just that to fruition.
So if he wants this to be better and he wants them to respect him, he needs to change the way he is and talks to everyone.
Well, in my opinion, I think Ennis is doing what he should. These fans don't want to respect him. He's going to take down their fan favorites, and he's going to put them through the dirt. Going for a pin. 2 count for Ennis.
The resiliency of DMC.
Well, you got to imagine DMC has watched as these fans have had to endure this man who proclaims to be a veteran, to be a selfless man, and Ennis has just taken what it means to really serve for the military and just thrown it out the window. And now you see Ennis just trying to break the will of DMC. And DMC might be fading. He might be fading.
Just got to check him. He's still in there. DMC is still alive.
And these fans getting behind DMC. He needs them right now.
He needs the energy from them to get through this.
Oh, and a belly-to-belly suplex.
The power from DMC.
Or, my bad, a belly-to-belly. Not a belly-to-belly suplex. I mistakenly said. Oh, piecing up Matthew Ennis. DMC drops him. Another. And a sweep to the legs. Stomp to the fingers. DMC is coming back here.
Oh, and the pull in the fingers. Oh.
Spine buster.
What a spine buster. Oh, so
Kick
close
out.
there, right there.
A 2 count for Ennis. Ennis kicked out right as the ref looked like it was going to be the mark of the seal for Ennis.
Now it's just a test to see how much do both of these men have left.
And you got to imagine these two, as I said, they know this. They know what it takes to go the distance. They've been champion outside of here. They've done it all. And now tonight they're showing out and trying to show who has the bigger will. Oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh, and this might be the mark of the end. Oh! What?
He kicked out.
Ennis has put away so many men with that move, and DMC just kicked out. Ennis is left in disbelief. DMC has shown the resiliency. This crowd is behind DMC, and Ennis, right at the ref, wants the ref to respect him. He feels that was disrespectful of the referee.
I don't think we've ever seen anybody kick out of that.
No, that was the first time ever. Ennis has to get his mind right back into this match, or else DMC is going to be able to take advantage of this. And is Ennis trying to get rid of the turnbuckle pad?
He is getting desperate. He has to do whatever it takes at this point.
Oh, and Ennis. What?
Oh, wait.
Oh!
No.
Whoa! Ennis wants respect. This is how he loses it in one moment. Oh!
Oh.
Right back into his head.
Now what is he going to do?
What's DMC?
Not in front of the ref.
And DMC trying to use the crowd to his... DMC trying to... Oh! A low blow from Ennis. But the ref... And Ennis wins.
It wasn't a clean finish, but he got it done.
A win to
And
win.
here is your winner, Matt
Matthew Ennis just fought DMC, a fellow veteran. And he may not won cleanly, but he did win. And regardless, that man is going on to the HOC Championship match in the future.
And potentially, a win's a win.
Hey,
If you look back on the card, doesn't matter what happened in the match.
and just think, if Ennis wins just like that for the HOC champion, we'll be seeing Matthew Ennis as our HOC champion.
Maybe one day, we'll see.
And DMC has to be upset, has to be just heart-wrenched by that. A difficult loss. He left it all on the mat and all in that ring.
Such an incredible performance by DMC. I'm sure we will see much more of DMC.
Oh, yeah, I can imagine. DMC has fought. He's fought on 2 shows now, and we just love to see him keep coming back and competing. But now our next match is another exciting one that I'm very excited to call for. And the music, it sounds familiar. Reese Maddox.
Entering the ring from Bloomington, Indiana, weighing in at 160 pounds, the next generation king, Reese Maddox!
Sporting some new gear. Reese Maddox, he looks so good. I mean, can you deny that he is not a king with how great he looks? This man looks so good, so great, so great.
I think it's caught there. So interesting to say, Reese had his first actual debut match over the weekend.
Interesting. Where I believe, if I'm correct, he won that match.
Yes.
The next generation king is looking to prove why he sits upon the throne tonight. And this crowd clearly not behind Reese Maddox. But I mean, you see the new gear, you see the new attire. You obviously got to think that maybe after his debut in Iowa, that Reese has a different outlook and maybe looking to finally get on track to earn a shot at the HOC champion.
And also from that first match was showing
And his opponent from Washington, D.C., weighing in at 210 pounds, GMJ!
GMJ, a veteran in his own right of the HOC, having talking about DMC, the last match, we saw George take the win from Reese Maddox at the last show. Well, he had the opportunity. Oh. The ref having to hold back Reese as George and GMJ has that coat in his hand. Obviously specially made for the king. And now tonight, these two finally get to get their hands on each other. We've seen the beef on social media. We've seen these two. It's been like Drake and Kendrick on social media with these two.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how this one goes, especially with what Reese has learned over the weekend.
Oh, yeah. And you see GMJ putting on the sunglasses that Reese wears to the ring. And
and he's going with the sunglasses on, too.
A collar and elbow tie up to start the match. Waist lock. Snapmare to Reese. George sitting Reese down like a kid. Drop toe hold.
No, I got to say, GMJ with the glasses, it's not a bad look.
It's not. I mean, honestly, GMJ has just out-wrestled Reese very quickly, showing why he is, going to be in that HOC championship match. And obviously now tonight, Reese trying to dispute that claim with a win tonight.
And he's taking back his glasses. He's like, I'm the one who wears these.
Well, I mean, they do look good on Reese as well.
Well, Reese in general, like his gear is just amazing.
A kick so hard, it takes the glasses right off.
Whoa. Out of his boots, GMJ.
And only a 2 count for GMJ. Reese into the ropes. Oh, a crossbody. 2 count for GMJ.
The height that GMJ can get at is incredible.
Well, you got to think the man has obviously worked on his explosivity with obviously a career in basketball. You have to think he's just built for this.
Especially with a cross-country background, that is a big part of, that height in the jump.
Oh! Eating the mat is GMJ, and Reese is right back into this.
And that was a pretty bad hit on the outside of the corner.
And GMJ might be dazed and confused. Reese would be smart to maybe wait out this count. Wait in the ring, not really go and put a fight right back to GMJ, but he's angry.
So also with Reese, I don't feel he wants to win that way, so he wants to make sure it's in the middle of that ring.
Well, I get that. Reese obviously, he's frustrated. Why would you bring the match out to the outside? But Reese wants to make George suffer.
And he can't do that if it's on the outside of the ring.
True.
He could if he wanted to, but,
2
I'm sure he
count
wants
from
him in the
Reese. And a ground and pound from Reese. Frustration expressed on the face of Reese. And now just elbows laying in. Trying to break the will of George.
Oh, he's got him pinned.
Oh.
That can happen sometimes, especially when you're in that type of submission or even a hold. You can sometimes get it turned. They can pin you.
Reese, kick out from GMJ at 2. Reese has not been able to really mount a full-on offense against GMJ, but we may be seeing that tonight. We may be seeing that we get a little bit of Reese's new arsenal.
And what Reese is doing now is he's trying to slow down GMJ. He's trying to lessen the space between them, because if he knows if he gives GMJ any sort of space, that's when he just gets his energy back and more resilience.
That's when GMJ becomes dangerous.
And that's what Reese is trying to prevent, so he's going to do whatever it takes to avoid that.
Reese stalking his prey like a lion in his den.
Reese needs to make sure not to give him any time to breathe for GMJ.
I mean, you got to think, GMJ is used to going the long distance. He's done cross country. And right now, Reese is letting this go into that long distance where Reese may not be prepared. Reese might not be capable, but GMJ is. Up and over.
This is what happens when you give him that space. This is when he starts moving.
Back elbow.
What a back elbow.
But both men are down and out. We are going to see who can get to their feet first. And it's Reese.
Oh, and GMJ. Oh, and this that back elbow. Snapmare.
Natural selection from GMJ. GMJ is rolling. Oh! A beautiful reverse roundhouse kick from Reese. And only a 2 count.
He didn't get all of it. That's why he kicked out.
Well, GMJ just showed why he is resilient, why he is in that championship match, and why Reese may have something that can dispute his kingdom. I'm all for supporting Reese, but maybe this is just showing.
Oh, side effect.
Only a 2 count. Reese kicks out. Reese kicked out.
That wasn't a very effective side effect, too. It's amazing he kicked out of that.
And these fans believing it was a 3 count, but the ref's decision is final. Oh!
Oh, he caught him. He caught him.
Oh! GMJ caught him. Oh! Black hole slam.
And he's not getting up from that.
And the next generation king has been pushed off his throne as GMJ wins.
Great win by GMJ.
And your winner, GMJ!
A hard-fought match for the king, but GMJ is the one standing tall. As the people of Westeros say in the hit TV show Game of Thrones, it is a game for the throne, and GMJ is the one sitting on it right now. And we see our lovely ring announcer, Felicia, in the middle of the ring.
The following contest is a battle royal. The winner shall receive a shot at the coveted House of Champions title.
This match is sure to be a good one. We have 8 people who are going to vie for an opportunity to get into that HOC championship match that's coming here soon. And who is making their way out first?
Well, we're going to see in just a moment or so.
True. You got me there.
Yeah.
And it is destined.
Youngest in the game.
Destin and KC Rocker.
KC Rocker.
Max from Set It Off.
This is his debut
two who have a debut tonight.
And then Mo's first official match. And KCY.
The Vi method.
He's doing whatever he can to get everybody on board with the Vi method.
Casey looking right at Destin.
There is Jayla, another one over this weekend who had their first debut match.
And you see, Slade Porter, the last one to come out.
He wants to make sure that no one is behind him and he can be on the case.
Private Eye. Slade Porter. And I just want to point out,
Hold on, cut the music. Turn it off. I got something I gotta say.
Armando out here. He technically already has a spot in this match.
Yep.
Hey, we got all of these freaks in the ring right now trying to get an opportunity at the HOC Championship that should be around the waist of the medal. But hey, if y'all want that opportunity, you're gonna have to earn it. Because I spoke with General Manager Renee, and she gave me the opportunity to pick the stipulation for this match. Since I'm not getting the HOC Championship that I so rightfully deserve, if I win this Battle Royal, none of the other freaks in that ring can qualify for that HOC Championship match. And I guess if I lose, which again won't happen, then whoever wins will get added to the match. But you are gonna see the medal climb that mountain and reach the HOC title that he has so rightfully deserved since the very first day that the HOC has opened.
The medal.
So, if y'all wanna prove yourselves, I've got some bad news. Cause you can't kill the medal.
The medal with a beautiful stipulation change that would change the whole complexion of the HOC. If Armando wins tonight, no one else from this match gets added to it.
And Armando already being the #1 contender.
What?
Royal.
What?
Another entrant.
Who could it be? Who?
They move at their own pace.
Oh, could it be?
No. No.
It can't be.
No. KCY.
Are we getting them? It can't be.
Live slow. Die whenever.
It is.
No.
It took a second. Trying to get to the corner. The curtain here to see who it was. Now we know it is Sloppy.
All these competitors are livid that they have to fight Slothy. I would be disappointed if I had to fight Slothy.
Die whenever.
Not waiting for Slothy to get into the ring. They are getting started.
Mondo getting sent to the outside. He technically went through the bottom rope, so he is still in the match.
He is still in this. He's just going. It looks like he's going to try to regroup before he gets back in there.
And look at Slothy, still just. Oh.
There's Destin hanging off the rope.
Destin trying to get back into the ring.
He is struggling. Oh, a little. Oh, nope.
Oh.
Oh, and and he is
Destin
eliminated by
is out.
Casey Vi.
Destin has to be livid. Casey Vi, the one who eliminated him, and
Now,
Casey
Slade
Vi
Porter
is
just
out.
Slade Porter just eliminated Casey Vi.
Casey Vi was so focused on Slothy and Destin that he didn't see the private eye. Slade Porter, who does have eyes in the back of his head.
Max is just laying it in to Mo.
Oh, and you see the camera turns back to Slothy.
Slothy still making his way to the ring. He will get there.
And he will get
Eventually.
there.
Eventually.
Wait, but Casey Vi is lit. Oh,
Oh.
no!
Did he-
That's Slothy!
He just took out Slothy. And I think Slade Porter, he was just eliminated.
And Casey Vi, there's so much going on in this match. Slade Porter probably just eliminated, and Casey Vi.
Oh.
And Casey Vi taking Slothy all the way to the back. And Mo Malik and Armando España facing off. We see Mo in the ring. We got